second down play. Give it to the back again. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year.
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play.
Play action here on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. He'll hand it off. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Caught. Completion. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs?
First down. We're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Moore.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
And with
back to throw again. And he pulls in the catch. That's an explosive gain. They've got him, but the gain all the way to the 28. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly.
First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Got him. He's sacked.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. It's a turnover. Touchdown, Georgia, on the scoop. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Second down after that previous play.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. And how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a 3rd down.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down with the completion, moves the ball to the Jets defense getting pushed back.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice...
On the double.
Look him out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. First down here for this offense. He decides to keep it here. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through three quarters. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. And now from the pistol formation, going with the old counter run here. Tackled behind the line, it's a loss of 2. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. The pass rush closing in. The pass is off target and hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Hey, I understand.
Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. He went backwards on first down, so second and long for the 24.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job here by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back grabs it on the screen. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down.
Kristen.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging.
Looking to throw it on first down. Snags a quick throw. Uses the spin move to get into the open. Moves the ball out across the 30. And that's good for a first down.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter.
There was so much anticipation, so much preparation on both sides for a matchup like this to begin the season, Kurt. That's a big W on a big stage here early.
Well, you get through...
Ready, go! Slab! Come on, set! Set, hut! '29 Philly! Ready, ready! Flare! Flare! Lasso! Igloo!
Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
On the ready. Fire.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. It's complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Got the first down and more. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Ready. Cricket.
Now the play fake. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. A little screen to the running back, and this one will be stopped for no gain. They allowed the completion, but this defense...
Okay, ready? Cobra.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Runs through the tackle. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but
Ready? Jackrabbit.
To the air, it's Klubnik. He's got the tight end. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. They saw that blitz come.
Okay, break. Ready.
They move the tight end all over.
Ready.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Complete to the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
stop me when you...
Ready up. Down.
Wants to fire on second down. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. He's got it down the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for the score. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Ready, break.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
At the 29-yard line. Offense.
On the double.
They'll run it from the gun. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now on third down for this offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. It's complete on the right side. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like it.
Okay, ready? 29.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Great move there. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground. And
Ready? Here we go. Go!
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Now facing a third and long. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
well, offensively, they knew.
Ready, set. Easy.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That's
Ready. Stand.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Back open in the middle. Oh, what a move! He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Ready, break. Come on, set. Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Oh, what a move to get open. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
On the ready.
Here comes Clemson with another first down.
Set. Hut.
They'll give it to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
On the double.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Fire.
Power football with the run. Across the 25, he's got room. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Clemson.
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.